I've only gotten through volume 1 of this book, but I tell you, it almost makes me want to cry. Yeah, holy cow, there's so many stories in here. Oh, by the way, my name is John. I've been hired to produce, direct, and star in the following docudrama. The scenes from the following video contain material of an adult nature, not intended for pregnant women or people with heart ailments, or children. Come with me now as we explore Brian's world. If the following scenes seem to be disjointed, mumbled, and out of place, then you may also enjoy Bob's new book, soon to be released, entitled Disjointed Sexual Fantasies of an Unhappy Dentist. Good title, Bob. Okay, now let's follow through in a day in the life of Brian, okay? Brian's ride home from the hospital went great. Almost, that is. Honey? Honey? What's that noise in the car? Do we need a new muffler? What is that noise? What's going on, honey? Brian, I told you not to play with those door handles. The damn kid doesn't listen. Yeah, Brian's entry into the Special Olympics seemed almost assured. Just by, I just don't seem to know how to hold this kid. You hold him. Ryan, one thing you're going to have to find out is the Haley love to bungee jump. Now don't cry. This is going to be lots of fun, Brian. This is going to be fun. They didn't measure the cord right. Brian, hold it, Brian. Come on, Brian. Let's try it again. It'll be more fun the next time. Yeah, lots of fun. Come on, you want to go for another bike ride? Come on, buddy. Yeah, here, let me help you. Okay, you're gonna ride this damn two-wheeler. It's the last thing I ever do. All Haley men have ridden two-wheelers when they were 6 weeks old. Let's try it again. Ah, damn it. We'll get it right yet. So, honey, what do you think? Does he like the swing set? I'm not getting too much of a reaction out of him, though. Well, how many hours has he been out there for, though? Oh, you think maybe since yesterday. Okay, well, Brian, come on. Brian, enough playing around. Time to go inside. Or better yet, why don't we go swimming?
Yeah.
How many swimming lessons is this for Brian? Is this his 4th or 5th? You know, he seems to be doing better than Dana did, though, at that age. Yeah, I think this kid's really going to be a swimmer. Well, honey, you know, I know he's having a hell of a great time, but all this fun has to come to an end sooner or later. Okay, Brian, lesson's over for today, buddy. Yeah, you did really well. I think maybe we'll go to the park now. Yeah, well, Judy, maybe you were right. Maybe we should have changed his diaper last week like you told us to. God, you know, these super absorbables, I thought they'd go a month. Let's see. Yeah, just try not to feed him so much milk, maybe. He'll do better next time. Yeah, you know, I don't think I've burped this kid since he's been home from the hospital. Every time I try, you know, he does this projectile vomiting. Holy crap. Holy, my God. That's good, Brian.
Yeah.
So Judy, have you seen that damn kid anywhere? Is he out playing again somewhere? Christ. Only 3 weeks old and we just can't keep track of him. So, what do you think, Judy? Did we put enough suntan lotion on him? You know, he's been asleep there in the sun for about 18 hours, I think. And now, we're going to hear from that world-famous neonatologist, expert on forensic pediatric. Oh, it's Dr. Bill Lauth.
Okay. Hi. I'm Dr. Lauth, and today I've got a few things I'd like to tell some new parents. I have over 20 years of experience in treating neonates and young children, and today I want to give a few pointers because, we're kind of in the midst of a new baby boom, and we have a lot of new parents, and I think it's very important that we show some, and I'm going to show you some really clinically and helpful, useful things for the home that I think you'll find.
Dr. Lauth, you might want to take off your your radio.
Oh. Well, I'm listening to medical.
Oh, okay.
Medical
The
tapes.
medical tape,
Medical
the
tapes.
autopsy. Oh, the autopsy tape
Yeah,
is
that's
running.
medical
Okay.
tapes. And I got
Okay.
injured as a child, and I need shaded glasses. We have a young baby here today that some parents were they had to go out. They were going out to eat, and they decided that we could use their precious young baby today. And this is
Judy,
Brian.
that looks like
Brian
Brian's
Haley.
baby.
Oh,
Could it be?
he's a cute.
God, that kid
cute
gets
and a
around.
cute- Isn't that a cute baby? That's one of the cutest babies I've seen in a long time. Brian, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? He's okay, isn't he? Okay. I'm gonna show you a few things on. This is, you know, for families. This is really the most. This is the most important thing in a young couple's life. Their children, and we hold these things close to our heart. They're precious young things, and today I want to show you some of those things to take care of these young babies. I'll just lay Brian down here. First thing, I just want to, you know, they forgot to have this baby circumcised. So I'm going to show you, really for the first time on educational TV today, we're going to show you a circumcision on television. Now the Haleys consented to this, didn't they?
Well, I don't know. I think
Well,
the
let's
rabbi's going to
check
be
anyway.
super pissed off.
Let's check and make sure here, and we'll make sure that this baby is okay. It hasn't
Doctor,
been
do you
fixed
need
yet.
some assistance?
Something's off here.
Doctor,
Yes.
I'll assist you.
Okay. First of all, we have to make sure
I'm
that
nurse.
the.
My name is Nurse
Oh,
Law.
thanks for helping.
How are you?
She's got like fainting and stuff. First thing we have to do is to make sure the sex of the baby. Now, most young parents should be able to tell. I hope that the physician has told them that when the baby was delivered. And I believe, well, this one.
Oh, doctor,
Let's wait a second. We're having a little trouble.
let me hold the legs. Well, maybe if we,
No.
Do you think it's a girl? I don't know. They named him Brian.
Oh, what is? What was the board? Just, excuse me for just a moment. Got a page. Where's my phone?
He is internationally renowned, famous, and he's on call 43 hours a day. So it's not unusual that he
Hello?
gets interrupted.
Oh, yeah, hi, Tom. Yeah, I wanted to, yeah, I just had a couple things I wanted to get straight with you here. Can you hold on a second?
I'm just gonna nurse the baby here for a minute.
Let's see,
Doctor, while you're busy, he's a little hungry.
yeah, listen, can you get me 500 shares of IBM and buy it at 93 and 5/8?
I think that's.
Yeah, hold on, that comes later in the examination there. Okay, and yeah, all right, good. How's my other stocks doing? Good, my bonds, T-bills, I'm other real estate. Okay,
Okay,
all
bro.
right, okay, I'll talk to you later, okay, bye.
Let's go to the other side.
Okay, where were we
I gotta
here?
burp.
Okay, get, here.
All right, well, make sure the baby burps so it doesn't,
Okay,
like,
just hold on.
Yeah.
aspirate your
Watch
mouth.
out for that
Keep the nurse over here.
projectile vomiting though.
We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Okay, now, you know, it just so happens, this is kind of rather old. I think we
This is one of the more difficult circumcisions you've done, Doctor.
you know, I think this is a boy. You know, and this is genetic. I wonder what the dad's like. They must have had trouble having this baby.
Can you focus in on what you think might
Well,
be?
we're gonna have to, this is gonna take microsurgery.
Take your best shot at it. I mean,
Okay, well, let me get a few.
even if you think it
Let
might
me
be,
get,
it
I
probably.
got my bag here. Let's see. Got some, these are sterile gloves. Now, it's not what you think.
It still has the fish hook in it. Is that okay?
I know.
All right.
I need to give some shots later.
I'll clean these up for you, Doc.
All right.
These are all sterile instruments, right?
Yes,
They are now.
Okay. I think we're about set in this.
Oh, Brian, how are you? Do you have a
Here, I
pacifier
got some,
anywhere in
this
there?
one.
Do you have a
pacifier.
pacifier anywhere?
Okay, we're gonna have to do this under microsurgery here. Now, this may hurt, Brian.
Here, you want to look?
It's tough. Oh, this is not good. Oh, there's a tough piece of skin there. Let's see. There's a razor blade. Oh, there's quite a bit of bleeding. Let's see.
You may have to use the 6-inch saw. I'm afraid so, Doctor.
Let's see if we can get in. Now, this takes this tiny, live quiet.
Don't, sorry, sorry. Oh, grab something,
Oh, no.
grab something.
Oh,
Oh, here, I'll put it in a jar. Here, okay,
okay.
don't worry.
Well, I don't think it'll need
Well,
No, we'll fry it up later. It's good.
Yeah.
here, I'll just return
that.
it.
Okay, well, they don't want to propagate the species here anyway. Okay.
They didn't mind if it was a
Well,
girl anyway.
all right, we'll move on. We'll just, that's okay, no, now, I just want to go through.
Maybe we'll get him an early subscription to the Advocate.
I want to go through
We'll have to
I'll
see.
diaper the baby. Doctor,
diaper the baby?
yes.
Okay, I just want to, before we get going here, I want to show parents that sometimes we have to give immunizations, and I don't want parents to become alarmed because it really is very common. Sometimes they have a little pain at the site for a short time after a couple days. And this baby is newly born, and I think we're going to have to give some measles, mumps, and rubella immunizations, aren't we?
All at
Is it about
once.
that time? Tetanus?
Is,
area maybe.
is it cheaper to give them all at once?
It is.
Okay, well, give
It
it to
is
them all at
cheaper,
once.
and it just so happens I have our immunizations here. And this is a special shot. This shouldn't hurt at all when it goes in. And we give this in the butt, don't we?
Well, we kind of,
Didn't they-
this baby's so small that,
Well, here, just lift up the butt. And,
oh, doctor, oh, right, oh. Don't worry. I always cry.
good,
Oh.
okay, that's the
I'm going to
immunization.
console this baby for just a moment while you're getting everything else.
Okay. Well, now, I just wanted to go through a couple pediatric emergencies. Every once in a while, parents are they're gonna have problems that occur, and they're unexpected, and that's a stressful time for parents.
Oh,
And, yeah, he's hungry?
yes, he was.
And I just want to go through a couple pediatric emergencies so that the parents understand exactly what to do when they have trouble. And the very first thing I wanted to show, croup is a very, very important pediatric emergency. And sometimes the baby coughs like they're having a seal bark, something like. It wakes the parents up. They're all freaked out. They don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to tell you what to do. Don't go to an emergency department.